Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me for your weekly reading. This reading will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and rising signs for the upcoming week. Spirit guides, please calibrate the deck to align with Sagittarius energy, the Sagittarius collective for the next week. Please calibrate the deck to align with Sagittarius' energy for the upcoming week. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? More insights. Okay, thank you. I'm doing that because the cards are getting sticky. High Priestess. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you guys have completely pulled back from a situation. You're not speaking. You're trying to follow your intuition about something. Your intuition has told you to stop waiting for an opportunity to manifest itself and to perhaps take action. So you're waiting for the universe to give you some sort of clue or a hint or a sign of where to go next, because you know you have to leave, but you're looking for like how do I do this? How do I take action? How do I stop? Or how do I move forward? How do I stop? How do I end this situation in a way that is best for me? So you're looking for it. So you're trying to listen to your intuition because you know you have to take action, but you don't know how you're going to do it. You know you have to stop waiting to do something, but you don't know how to go about making your next move in a situation, whether it's your job or relationship. Yeah, you've been stuck in your head for a while about this decision because you haven't been happy for a while, but you've been stuck here. 7 of Pentacles for quite a while, for just waiting for things to get better, maybe waiting for a way out, but you were using this posture of waiting as an excuse to not take action. And now you know you have to take action because this is too miserable. Sagittarius are fire, a mutable fire sign. So they love freedom. They love movement. This is like stuck energy and you're like caught up in your head. You're overthinking something, or you're trying to strategize a way out of a situation because now you know you have to take action. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. How do I take action towards this relationship partner? Now we have the Wands. Yep. You're making a decision to make a decision. You've made the decision to make a choice. So you're deciding to leave something behind. Now we have movement, the Knight of Cups. So, right. You've been second guessing yourself or not sure about how to proceed in a situation. Something has to end. You were waiting for things to get better or waiting for an excuse or an opportunity to leave a situation. This week, you're deciding to take action. You cannot stay here anymore. 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Cups. Like you were confused but miserable. And you weren't confused about how miserable you were. You were confused about how to get out of this misery without either hurting somebody or without, causing too much instability, without ruining your life. Like, how do I get out of this? This is a very, I don't want to say gnarly, but complicated situation. There's a lot of factors to consider, especially if it's a career change or a relationship change. So we have 8 swords here. And the High Priestess. You weren't listening to your intuition beforehand, or you were. It's just that you were listening to it and you believed it, but you didn't take action. So you knew something was off and something had to change, but you were stuck at the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for things to get better, when your intuition was telling you they were not going to get better. This has to end. You have to make some sort of change. So you could be, I don't know, offering. Somebody could have come to you with a new offer for a career or relationship potentially. And if you're with somebody else, or if you're at a dead end job, and you were like, damn, I have 10 years at this job. It's a good paycheck. It's steady. I'm miserable here, but at least I know where my next paycheck is coming from. But at some point over the past several days or within the next week, you'll decide that this is not tenable. You don't want to stay at this career, at this job or this business that you work at, or you don't want to stay in this relationship, especially when someone comes to you with an offer. So somebody may come to you with like an offer for a new job or consulting gig or a new relationship, and you're realizing, wow, I can't even take that opportunity because I'm stuck here. I'm confused. Clarify the High Priestess, please. And the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, again, confused. Seven of Pentacles. You're confused because you don't know how to get out of this. Eight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. You don't know how to get out of this situation. Because there's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of attachments. This could be a codependent situation. You could live together. Again, if this is a career matter, you have to think about, okay, if I leave my job now and take this other job that's paying less money, or take this other job, I'm going to have a few weeks where I don't get paid. I need my money now. Or, if I leave this job that I currently have, and I've been here for 10 years, I might have to take a pay cut to go somewhere else, but that particular organization offers me more room for growth in the long term. So it's like you taking a pay cut or trying to change career paths because you're miserable here and you've hit the ceiling for where you are. You can't make any more money, but someone offers you another job at another organization in a whole different career field that's paying less money initially, but there's more room for growth over time. So now you're like, damn, how am I going to manage my bills? Something like that. How am I going to manage my bills over the next couple of years if I take this new job? I'll be happier in the long term, but now, I got kids to take care of. It's like stuff like that. So, but I guess something happens over the next week that gives you the confidence to make a choice. And you're going to choose to move forward because you're miserable here. You may have a fight at work or something like that. Something happens at work or even at home. If you're living with somebody, you could have this dilemma where you're like, okay, I love this person, but I'm not happy here. I haven't been happy here for a while. But you've been stuck. You're kind of content because things aren't getting worse per se, but they're not getting better either. They've kind of hit a plateau. So you've kind of like put this issue to the back burner for a while, Seven of Pentacles, and you've focused on other things. And now something happens this week to force you to realize that, wow, I got to get out of here. And you may receive a love offer from someone, or you may meet somebody new, Nine of Cups, that wants to start something with you, but you can't even engage with them because you're waiting for this to get better and it's not going to. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Eight of Cups. And Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups for Sagittarius, please. I said the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is you walking away. But Eight of Swords and Four of Cups. You were stuck. You were miserable. But at least your misery was familiar to you. You knew how to navigate it. But at some point, you just like, it's too much. You can't do it. Cannot do it. Clarify the Hermit card. Yeah. And the High Priest. Yeah. This is you not making any decision. You're just stuck in your head. You're like, you've kind of retreated from your own life. This is Virgo energy. This is Pisces energy. These are the squares to Sagittarius, which means that these are challenges that you did not, you were unwilling to face. So you kind of hid, or you retreated, and you didn't make a decision at all. You're just stuck in limbo. High Priestess and the Hermit card. High Priestess twice. And your intuition was telling you that this situation had to end. And you knew that, but you stayed stuck for whatever reason. Something may happen this week that forced you to choose yourself, or forced you to make a decision to go in a whole different path, but you may have to take an L, like you may have to lose something initially. Some of you guys don't want to lose something. You don't want to lose money or stability or relationship or security, but you're going to have to take an L in order to take advantage of this opportunity or to move forward and grow. There's no growth here. Seven of Pentacles, there's no growth. Four of Cups, you're completely detached from the situation. You're like not even interested anymore. You're kind of going through the motions. You're going through the motions, and it's depressing. I don't see the fire. Where's the fire? Two of Wands is like having to make a decision. So, but you're confused about which path to take. The Seven of Cups. Not even confused. You're confused about how you're going to do this. How am I going to start over? Either in a career or relationship. How am I going to start over my life? I have so much invested in this situation, Seven of Pentacles, that I'm afraid of letting go of that which I've cultivated or created or built. But it's not working for me anymore. This is not working for me anymore. The relationship, the career path, a lifestyle, it's not working. But I'm afraid of losing if I walk away from it. I should get another. Let me get another thing for you. Yeah, you're afraid of losing something. Security, money, esteem, relationship, love. But you're at a ceiling here. This cannot get any better. It won't get any better. It's like being a manager at like a small mom and pop business, and you're making top pay there, but yeah, you got to deal with the riffraff. You got to deal with, I don't know. It's just, there's no growth here. You're not learning new things. The industry you're in may be like becoming obsolete. You can see the writing on the wall, but you're okay for now. But you know that you have to take a step and move forward in a whole different direction, but you're afraid of losing everything you've built. You go from 7 Pentacles to 1. So you've invested a lot in a situation and you have to start over. But in the long term, it's going to work out in your favor. It's just that you're trying to figure out how you're going to manage your life in the meantime. Before we get to this 10 of Pentacles that I'm going for, how am I going to manage my life, my bills, my responsibilities? How am I going to deal with being single for the first time? Something like that. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This could be work related, finance related, relationships. Page of Pentacles. Yes, someone could be, it's a new offer for commitment, or Six of Wands, or a new offer for a job. And it's you may take a pay cut, or you got to start over again, start a new channel, start a new platform. And you've put so much effort into this identity or this persona, this lifestyle you've had in the past, but it's not getting any better. And you've known that for a while, but you were afraid to make a decision. This week, you're going to make a decision. Or you're going to choose to move forward, to take action. So you know what you have to do, but you haven't been acting upon it. You've known for a long time. And something happens, I guess, that gives you clarity, and it makes you see the light. I have to get out of here now. And then you'll come up with a plan. Eight of Swords is also strategy. Yeah, you have to strategize. How am I going to get out of this bind here? Financial, emotional, career. How am I going to get out of this? And you're going to come up with a solution. It may not be this week, but at the very least, this week you decide to take action. You're not waiting anymore. Before, you knew you had to take action, but you did not determine that that was the course of action you want to take. Like, you were like, well, yeah, I know I got to leave, but maybe if I stay longer, it'll get better. No. This week, you're figuring out or realizing that you have to leave this situation behind. You got to make a change. So you're choosing to make a choice this week. No more confusion. No more self-doubt. I don't see any more wands, except 6 of Wands, which is you marching to victory. And you're going to get what you are looking for. It just may take time. So you're afraid of losing your security. You're afraid of losing time. You're afraid of losing everything you've built with this person or at this job or career path. But you may have to start over from scratch. At the same time, though, in about 5 years or 3 years even, you'll be better off in the future than you are right now. So you could have been at this job for 10 years or with this person for 10 years. And in 3 years, even though you're starting over, you'll be better off, later in the future than you are right now within a shorter period of time. So you don't have to wait 10 years from now to get to where you are today. You could, walk away from everything that you've built or pivot in a new direction and still be better off in 3 years than you were with a 10-year commitment. You'll be able to do in 3 years what it took 10 years for you to do. Okay? Oh my God. More advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. Spirit guides, more advice for Sagittarius for the next 7 days. More advice for them. You'll be able to do in 3 years what it took 10 years for you to build. What do I resist feeling right now? Am I afraid to be seen? What am I looking for outside of myself that's already within me? Okay. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Yeah, this is about release. And you've been feeling, I don't want to say pain, it's like apathy, boredom, and just like dejection. Now, you may be afraid of the pain of walking away from a person or a career path. It's like an ego death. But still, you're done. Like, this has been so done for so long. The 4 of Cups, you're kind of bored with it. So I think you've already gone through that process of, release. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it. Enjoy the sweet freedom. 8 of Swords, no freedom. 7 of Cups, no freedom. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. This situation was keeping you small. So, especially in a career situation, again, you could have been the manager at a really small business. You were getting top pay and you knew the staff, they were like your family. That's a part of maybe the pain thing. You want to release those emotional connections or that bond you have with your coworkers. But you can't, you're not going to make any more money. And there's no other position other than manager above yours or supervisor because the bosses are at that level. The company owners are at that level. So you're not going to become the owner of the company or the co-owner. That's not happening. So you're you've gone as far as you can in this career path or in this relationship. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There's only truth. Live naked and free. Today's action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? You're not. You're lying to yourself about something. Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. Now, being seen isn't just about, getting famous and being on social media and getting attention. It's also about sort of like unveiling yourself, revealing yourself, unveiling yourself. So being authentic to who you are is about being seen too. Right now and I mentioned you hiding yourself. You were hiding yourself with the Hermit and the High Priestess. You were hiding in this relationship, or hiding, I don't know, your fears, your insecurities, your pain, your boredom. Like, you were hiding in this situation, and now you're ready to move forward. Some of you guys could have felt like you weren't good enough to work for a Fortune 500 company, or you weren't good enough to be with a man that you were really attracted to, right? Or something like that. So I'm not good enough for what I really want. So you were staying small. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, and something else? I'm seeing security here. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. You don't want to let go of what you've built because it took a lot of time and a lot of energy, and you're like afraid of starting over. Ace of Pentacles. You go from the 7 of Pentacles to the Ace. I'm starting over. I got to walk away from this whole, everything I've known for years. My friends, my family, a lover, a career path, my coworkers. You're afraid of walking away from that. But you have to, because you're miserable. When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, 8 of Swords, frustrated, 4 of Cups, and never feel quite good enough. That kind of would be the Hermit card and the 7 of Cups. It is time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. And the High Priestess is doing that. You're asking the universe to give you some sort of clue or a hint or some sort of insight about how to proceed forward. How do I release all of this and rebuild without having to struggle for too long? You don't want to struggle. I get it. Nobody wants to, because you've worked really hard. It's just that you can't go any further in this company or in a relationship. It's done. One more card, please, for Sagittarius. One more card, please, for Sagittarius. More insights for Sagittarius. Make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. Free will. Get out of your cocoon. So you guys could have been isolated for quite a while. This situation could have taken over your whole life, a relationship or a job. And now you've lost your fire. You've lost your enthusiasm, your zest, your zeal, your passion. You've lost all of that. This is taking the life out of you. Make some friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. Network with people that you used to work with or people for new opportunities. Reach out to people for collaboration. Get out of your cocoon. Hermit, High Priestess. You're blocking yourself off because you felt safe here. But, at some point, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Right? So you have to transition and transform. And you're afraid of doing that. I think this week you'll get out of that fear. Something will happen that's it's at this point, it's the last straw. So you're done. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for listening. I look forward to reading feedback. If you want to order a personal reading from me, the link is in the description box. I'll speak to you soon.